Hey, sweetness. Ingrid H. Turner here from the Bhava Mission. How you doing? Because the Bhava Mission is about connecting with the infinite and divine spirit through the modalities of psychic intuition, channeling, mediumship, and energy healing, a lot of us do readings and healings for clients as part of our service, our divine service to this planet, and as a way to make a living, including myself. So I was doing a reading for a beautiful couple, and they started to share. I started bringing through some information about one member of the couple and their health status. What's going on. I was just doing a scan of their body, and I brought through some information about the dynamics of the couple themselves and their energetic relating and whatnot. And when I'm doing my work, my readings, and what I teach in the Bhava Mission at our ministry, our school where we teach people how to do this and how to find their spiritual gifts, I'm always really, I have some hard and fast rules. The number one rule is you have one job, it's to get out of the way. And the other is we have to be so conscious of injecting our projections into our readings. Projection is such a trap when you're doing psychic work. You get enough positive feedback and you start thinking you're omniscient and like your assumption about the energy you're feeling is right on, but it's not necessarily right on. Our job as readers is to dictate as precisely as we can what is coming through from spirit. It's not our job to know what it means. And so what I heard this couple telling me was they'd recently had a reading from somebody they felt was way off. And they felt really cheated by this person, and they were telling me what this person was picking up and what she'd said to them and how it had landed for them. It had just been so off track. And as I was listening to their feedback of what this reader was saying, I recognized that I believe what happened is this reader accurately picked up the energy, but had interpreted that energy based on the reader's own personal experience and filter. It is so easy to do. But the thing with our intuition is, when we're reading for other people, and even sometimes when it's for us, it's not necessarily for us to have a clear mental understanding of what we're getting. It's for us to trust the impression, trust the intuitive hit, trust what we feel in our body, and deliver that in as precise and clear a way as possible. When I'm reading for people, what I say to them is, I'm going to give you everything I got exactly as I receive it. Sometimes I have a strong interpretation for that. If I do, I'm going to let you know that interpretation and let you know that that is my interpretation. So what I did with this couple is I gave them the energy, and if I had interpretation, I gave it to them and told them that it was my interpretation. And they felt that the way I brought through the energy was really accurate. It resonated deeply with them. When they gave me the feedback about this other reader, I believe that she hooked in on the same energy that I did, or similar energy that I did, but she interpreted that energy and what she was intuitively receiving with her own projections. Perhaps she had experiences that colored her lens, her interpretation, or she had judgments maybe about the couple she was reading. Who knows what gets in there? But in our work with the Bhava Mission, when we're learning how to connect intuitively, when we're learning how to we're building our language with spirit, we have to be so patient and allow that language to develop, allow that language to become clear over time. The mind and the intuition do not speak the same language. And so when you think you know what something means, be wary. When you're really confident, especially when there's emotion involved or some kind of attachment or investment in the message, if you've got that running, you're very likely projecting something of yours into the intuitive experience, into the reading, or into the situation. And you have to take a breath and move that aside and allow things to unfold. It will become clear and it'll blow your mind. But we as readers can do a lot of damage when we are projecting our shit into a situation, into a reading, into a healing, because people show up open and raw and vulnerable, and sometimes they really give their power away. And we've got to guide them to take what resonates with them, and we've got to really be disciplined in ourselves to learn how to move ourselves aside and bring it through as clearly as possible, minimizing our own stuff getting in the way, our own projection getting in the way, and being really clear when it is our interpretation of the impression, the intuitive impression that we are receiving. All right. So, the Bhava Ministry, the school that I run through the Bhava Spiritual Mission and our network of teachers and leaders, I really feel second to none. We spend a lot of time developing our intuition, talking about it, feeling into it, practicing it every day. We have 5 classes a week where, in some fashion or another, we are developing our intuitive muscles. If this is something that resonates with you, you want to live in partnership with spirit, find a kick ass spiritual community, and really develop those spiritual gifts to maximum capacity, reach out to us here at the Bhava Spiritual Mission. We are taking applications for new members, and we'd be very interested in talking to you. It's a new earth, baby, and there's more and more of us out there. We're here to be of service to you. Thank you. I love you.